What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Ark-themed Sanctuary. Last we left off, we added in some iconic dinosaurs, as well as all of the aquatics in the game, as well as all of the pterosaurs. We got Jeholopterus filling in for Cinemacrops. We've got Shonisaurus filling in for Shastasaurus. We got all these other dinosaurs here. We've even got the Utah Raptors, which we'll use as actual raptors for this. So we got those, we got the Carnos, we got the T-Rexes. All is good. And now we'll be moving on to the next group of dinosaurs. I'm thinking about putting them here. So these dinosaurs will probably be like some more iconic dinosaurs, maybe some like obscure ones as well. So I'm thinking about adding Spinosaurus here, as well as like other dinosaurs such as Gallimimus, Pachycephalosaurus, all that stuff. Alright, accelerated growth. Alright, so for herbivores, I'm thinking about throwing in... Should we throw in Brachiosaurus? Because that's part of the Ark Additions mod. Now, we'll save that for later. Alright, Carcharodontosaurus. What about the Compy? Alright, we'll save the Compy for, like, carnivores and whatever. So, alright. Crichtonsaurus, Cryolophosaurus... Diplodocus. We could add Diplo in, so we have another sauropod. Anyway, we could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add in Diplodocus. There we go. Diplodocus has been added in. What other herbivore do I want to add in? We could add in Dreadnoughtus, because that's the new thing in Extinction, but you know what? We'll save that for later. What about... We'll save Giga for the next episode and Gigantoraptor as well. We'll save those for later. We could throw in Homalocephale as like a substitute for... You know, we'll throw in Iguanodon. We'll throw Iguanodon in. We'll throw in the Dominion Iguanodons because I prefer them over the Evolution ones. We'll throw Iguanodon in, and then we'll add Gallimimus in as well. So that'll be 3 herbivores, and then we'll need 2 more. And then we'll move on to the carnivores, and then that'll be the episode. There we go. Gallimimus is being added in. Any more herbivores we could throw in? We could throw in Listro. Yeah, we could throw in Lystrosaurus maybe over here. We got Lystrosaurus, and then maybe Kentro afterwards. We'll randomize the Kentros. So that'll be all the herbivores for today's episode. So a lot of these videos might be relatively short, just because I'm trying to pump out as much content as possible. Alright, let's have the Gallimimus. The Lystrosaurs, Kentros, we got Evolution, Camp Cretaceous, Evolution, Evolution, and Camp Cretaceous. Alright, so 3 of them are Evolution, and 2 of them are Camp Cretaceous. Alright, and the Diplo. Alright, we need some basically ground leaf. Let's release the Gallimimus first. Alright, so that's Gallimimus done. Let's go ahead and give them some ground leaf, so they at least have food. Alright, what do we need for the, say, Lystros? Ground leaf and ground fiber. Alright, we'll give them some ground fiber over here. Alright, that should be the Lystros ready. Let's release them. Alright, there we go. Let's move on to the Kentros. What do they need? Ground fiber? Alright, they're good. We'll release the Kentros next, because they're in the game. Makes sense. Alright, that's Kentrosaurus done. What about Iguanodon? They need ground fruit. Alright, we can give them some ground fruit real quick. Make sure they've got food for days. Let's move on to the Iguanodons. Oh yeah, we got a mixture of them. So we got Evolution Iguanodons anyway. Alright, that's Iguanodon done. And now let's add in the big ones, the Diplodocus. And that'll be our herbivores for the episode. I forgot to check and see what they they want. I think it's tall something. I think it's like tall something. Hold on. Tall fruit. Alright, that should provide tall fruit. Alright, and for the carnivores, that should be a little bit easier, seeing how, like, a lot of these carnivores are just, you know, meat eaters, and they don't need much. Alright, we should probably get, like, a patch of water, I would say. And then maybe just have it go over here or something. Yeah, that could work. That could work. And then maybe have, like, a patch of water over here. I'm just decorating as time goes on. That should be good. They should have water for days now. Alright, let's move on to the carnivores. Alright, so we've pretty much added in a lot of the carnivores in here. I might use a Trossoraptor as a substitute for Deinonychus due to the actual Deinonychus, you know, looking like crap. Even though we do have Deinonychus in the game, it just looks like... Or should we add it in anyway? You know, we might add it in anyway. Alright, we'll just throw Deinonychus in just so we have a small carnivore in here. That could, like, pick off the Listros, I guess. Now, if you don't know, the Deinonychus were the Valguero exclusive dinosaurs. And then we need to add, like, another carnivore that's, like, a little bit bigger, but not too much bigger. Like, maybe, we could throw in Allo, or we could throw in Megalosaurus. I think I'll save Megalosaurus for, like, another episode. I forgot about Packy. Yeah, we'll add Packy in next time. Alright, let's see what else. We could add in Oviraptor? Or we could use we could have used Pyroraptor as a substitute for Deinonychus, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, let's see what else. I mean, of course I want to add in Spinosaurus. Alright, I want to add in Spinosaurus. What else do I want to add in? We gotta have some small carnivores. I don't know about Troodon. I know Troodon's in the game, but I don't want to put them too close to, say, the Deinonychus. We'll throw them somewhere else. Alright, let's bring it back up here for a minute. Let's see if we can get Allosaurus. Alright, so that's Allosaurus. Let's release one more. We'll release Compies. There we go. So that'll be our 4 carnivores. Alright, Deinonychus, we'll throw that in. Compsognathus. Allosaurus will do the same thing. And then Spinosaurus. Boom. Alright, we'll start with the Compsognathus. Once they're done releasing or incubating, we'll release them. Alright, let's release the Compsognathus first. We've got the Compies. Let's move on to the Deinonychus. Something a little bit larger. Alright, let's release Allosaurus next. This is perfect because the Allosaurs are usually pack hunters in this game. So they'll probably go after the Diplos, they'll go after the Iguanodons and the Kentros and whatever. And up next, Spinosaurus, the apex predator of this section. Alright. We got the Spinosaurus, and I think that's every creature in here. So we got Gallimimuses wandering over here. We got a Deinonychus that's all the way over here for whatever reason. Yeah, they're kind of scattering around, which is kind of what we want. We want them to scatter around. And don't worry, there are more creatures to come. But until then, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Actually, let's check on some of the aquatics first. Alright, I don't see any of the Archelons. No, there's one here. There's one here. That's cool. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.